So hello guys, welcome back to another video. So here's the game right now. Everything works, the mechanics are there, but it feels kinda dull. There's no feedback, no impact, and honestly, it just feels lifeless. This is what many games look like before we start adding juice. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add juice and make your games much more better in Godot. The first thing I added to improve the game feel is animations. Animations are one of the simplest ways to make a game feel more alive. Instead of objects instantly changing states, we give them motion. For example, when the player moves, we can add a small bounce or movement animation. Even something subtle like slight squash or stretch can make a huge difference. Humans are really good at noticing motion, and even small animated details make objects feel more dynamic and responsive. In Godot, this is pretty easy to do using the animation player node or tween system. You can animate position, scales, rotation, or pretty much any property. What's interesting is that these animations don't actually change the gameplay at all. The mechanics are exactly same as before, but visually things already feel a lot more alive. The player now feels like part of the world instead of just static sprite sliding across the screen. And this is the first step towards adding real game juice. So next, I added particles. Particles are great for giving visual feedback to the player. Things like small bursts, sparks, or dust effects whenever an action happens. These effects might seem tiny, but they add a lot of personality and make actions feel much more satisfying. So after adding these effects, you can see the improvement of the gameplay. So as you can see, the player animations are pretty good and the tank dust particles are also making the game feel more better. Now when we combine the animation and particles, the difference become really noticeable. The gameplay itself is still the same, but the overall feel of the game has improved a lot. The world reacts more to the player and the actions feel much more impactful. Finally, I added sound effects. Audio is a huge part of game feel. A good sound effect can instantly make an action feel more powerful and responsive. When you combine sound with animations and particles, everything starts to come together. And here the final result with everything combined. Some same gameplay, same mechanics, but now the game feels much more alive and satisfying to play. And that's basically how you add juice to your game in Godot. There are many tiny effects like camera shaking or camera movement transitions. There are a lot of other effects that can also impact the game feel. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, there are many tiny effects like camera